Let me start with the mistake almost everybody makes. They search for scholarships like this: easy scholarships, no essay scholarships, free money fast. That feels smart. It is not smart. That is like showing up to Black Friday and wondering why the line wraps around the building. The better move is usually the opposite. You want scholarships with fewer eyeballs, tighter fit, and less random competition. And that matters because college costs are still steep. For 2025 to 2026, average tuition and fees are about $11,950 at public schools and $45,000 at private colleges. But here is the twist. Net tuition at public schools is often much lower, about $2,300 after grant aid. Translation: free money changes the picture fast. A lot of students think scholarships are only for valedictorians, athletes, or kids who seem suspiciously good at everything. That idea knocks people out before they even start. Sally Mae says 40% of families didn't apply because they didn't think they'd win. The same study says 3 in 10 families skipped the FAFSA. That is a painful way to leave money on the table. So what goes wrong? First, students chase giant national scholarships because those are easy to find. Second, they ignore boring places where the odds may be better. Third, they wait too long, then rush, then submit something that sounds like it was written during a fire drill. And fourth, they confuse popular with winnable. Federal Student Aid says to look at financial aid offices, local groups, foundations, and employers. Community groups improve your chances because the applicant pool is much smaller. Think about it like fishing. Most students throw one tiny hook into the loudest, most crowded pond. You want several lines in several ponds, especially the quiet ones. That is how you get strategic. Step 1, search from the inside out. Do not start with the internet. Start with your own circle. Start with the colleges on your list. Many schools have scholarships tied to majors or leadership. Then move one ring out. Check your high school counselor, local library, and Rotary clubs. Also check your parents' employers and the Department of Labor's free search tool. Why this works is simple. Smaller pool, better fit, less chaos. A $500 local scholarship looks glamorous when it pays for your books, fees, or gas. And small award stack. You don't need one giant movie scene scholarship. You can build a fund with smaller wins. Step 2, stop asking, is this easy? Start asking, was this built for someone like me? A scholarship is more winnable when the sponsor had a very specific student in mind. Maybe that student is a future nurse, a first-generation student, or someone from your specific county. It could be for welding, coding, agriculture, or a specific cultural heritage. The more specific the fit, the better your odds. Build a smaller list of strong matches instead of random ones. Here is a simple filter to use for every scholarship you find. 1. Do I clearly meet the requirements? 2. Can I tell a believable story for why I fit this award? 3. Would a lot of students skip this because it feels too specific or local? If the answer is yes to all 3, that is a better target than a giant national sweepstakes. Step 3. Build a scholarship kit once, then reuse it. Stop making your life harder. Federal Student Aid says common materials include FAFSA info, recommendation letters, and transcripts. Create one document with your bio, activities, volunteer work, and future goals. Then keep an essay bank, not just one essay, a bank of solid pieces you can adapt. Have pieces ready for why I chose my major, a challenge I faced, and a leadership moment. This is not cheating. This is being organized. You're building smart, reusable parts. Step 4. Apply early because timing matters more than people think. Late winter and early spring are prime scholarship season for the next academic year. The student who starts early sounds calm and polished. The one who starts late sounds like a fire drill. Starting early gives you time to get better recommendation letters and catch odd deadlines. Step 5, protect your time and avoid scams. This one is simple. If someone asks you to pay to apply for a scholarship, stop. The FTC says never pay to apply. Upfront costs, processing fees, and requests for bank info are classic red flags. Also, do not let anyone charge you to file the FAFSA. The FAFSA is free. Every time? Let me give you an example. Call her Maya. Maya is not class valedictorian. She is solid. She starts with giant national sites and gets overwhelmed in about 11 minutes. So she changes strategy. She starts with her college list, then her counselor, then local foundations. Now the pool is smaller. Her story makes sense. She is speaking to sponsors who want a student like her. And remember, current college students can apply too, not just high school seniors. So here is your move. Tonight, do not search for easy scholarships. Make 4 lists instead: your colleges, your local area, your major, and organizations tied to your life. Pick 3 scholarships that actually fit you and submit one this week. Comment your category below. And if this helped, save this video for when the deadlines start piling up.